So in exercise 6, we're going to write a Python function which will take a positive integer n and return the sum of the squares of all the odd positive integers smaller than n. So I'm going to call this sum square odds, and it's going to take an integer and it's going to return an integer again. The same as with the previous exercise, we're just going to declare a sum equal to 0, and we're going to iterate in the range of n. So this will not include n, which is what we want because it says smaller than n. And now we have to check if x is an odd number. And to do that, we're going to use the modulo operator. So we're going to do, so if x, oops, mistyped there, 2, so x modulo 2 will actually give us 0 or 1. If it's 0, it means it's an even number, so we want it to be 1. And we can actually leave it like this because 1 is evaluated into a boolean true and 0 false. So in this case, we want the x modulo 2 to return 1, which will be evaluated to true. And that would mean that x is an odd number. Then we just add it to the sum. Let's do the shorthand notation, x squared. And in the end, we just return s. Okay, and let's run this interactively, like always. Let's try sum square odds, and let's try 5. Actually, this returns 10, which is right because the odd numbers smaller than 5 are 1 and 3. 3 squared is 9. 1 plus 9 is 10. Okay, so that was the solution to 1.6. But 1.7, again, asks us to rewrite this into a one-liner. Again, we're going to use the list comprehension syntax. And I'm just going to call this, let's copy this part and just call it 2. And what we're going to do is, first let's create the list comprehension. This is going to be x for x in. So we are going to iterate again in the range of n. Oh, sorry, we want x squared. And in here we can perform a check if x %2, the same that we did in the previous exercise. So this will give us a list of the squares of odd numbers smaller than n, and we can just perform the sum and return it. Let's run it again. If I do sum square odds 2 and give it a 5, I have to, it returns 10. Yeah, that's it for these two exercises. See you in the next one. Bye bye.